So today I'm gonna talk about what is resilience to stress and how does mindfulness help. What is resilience at work? Resilience is the process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, or even scientific sources of stress at work. Resilience varies across context and can change over time. Robustly, gracefully, powerfully handling the adversities that are part of work. Where does resilience comes from? Genetic profile, secure family environment, more years of education, economic resources, and daily tools. These um, terms really affect to your understanding where does resilience comes from, and learning well these terms is really important for you. Questions to find out if you are resilient or not. First, are you engaging in self-awareness? Second, are you thinking about more complex cognitive strategies? Third, are you finding ways to connect to others? Fourth, where you might represent or reappraise traumas or stresses in your environment. Two, and four, understand if you're resilient or not. Knowing these questions and understand them is really important for you. And also we have two Chinese calligraphy picture. Both of them mean the mindfulness in Chinese calligraphy, and this is a different kind of mindfulness calligraphy, and this is a different kind of mindfulness calligraphy, but both of them represent the same meaning. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is a mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations used as a therapeutic technique. So there we have two people, and the first one is John Kabat-Zinn, and the second one is Shona Shapiro. And these two people have a really important definition of mindfulness. Where does mindfulness comes from? First yoga, second prayer, and third meditation. You see in the first picture a woman who does yoga, and you see in the second picture um, a human who does pray, and the third picture you see a lady who does meditation. These terms are really different from each other, but both of all of them represent the mindfulness way, and represent the question where does mindfulness comes from. Practicing mindfulness at work. Less distractible, more purpose-driven, more resilient to setbacks, more appealing to colleagues and co-workers. So, by practicing mindfulness at work, you can achieve these terms. You can be less distractible, you can be more purpose-driven, you can be more resilient to setbacks, you can be more appealing to colleagues and co-workers, and this is really helpful to you. The 7 qualities of mindfulness trained in the body scan. Attention, awareness, appointment, letting be, leaning into unpleasant, appreciating, and getting unstuck. So these 7 qualities are really important to understand mindfulness trained in the body scan, and by researching and learning these 7 qualities, you can understand mindfulness trained in the body scan. Mindfulness is different from meditation. They are practically synonymous, but they are not exactly the same. Mindfulness meditation is one form of meditation, but it is not the only form. And formal meditation is one way to practice mindfulness, but it is not the only way. So you can see the differences and the similar features there. Mindfulness is a practice of living moment to moment during our daily lives. Otherwise, meditation is a practice of which mindfulness can be a type. Mindfulness is an informal practice that doesn't have to have specific beginning or end and can take place at any time in any place. But meditation is a formal, oftentimes practice in a controlled environment which strives for general awareness of the world without being distracted by it. And also, these two terms have similar features too. So I'm gonna read them. A focus being intentional, awareness being present, concentration, discipline, non-reactivity, and engagement. And you can understand this picture. You can understand differences and similar features of mindfulness and meditation by this picture. Thank you for listening. See you.